Zane Crawford was chain-smoking next to me, one cigarette after another. I instinctively clutched my Hermes bag a little tighter. What? He glanced at me. I am worried the ash will burn my bag, I said, stating the obvious. He let out a short, sharp laugh. What is the big deal? I'll buy you a dozen more if it gets ruined. I muttered under my breath that this was a limited edition, a gift from my ex. There were only a handful of them in the world. Zane asked again, is it for real? The bankruptcy thing. I was starting to lose my patience. 100% true. Have I ever failed? You steal their trade secrets? He raised an eyebrow. Do I look like a corporate spy to you? Do I have that kind of power? I shot back. Zane's eyes scanned me from head to toe. Fine, let's do it, you and me. I froze. Just then my phone buzzed incessantly with notifications. I swiped it open. It was from my current boyfriend. Host, you are not permitted to be in 2 relationships at once. The system chimed in with its usual robotic timing. I turned back to Zane apologetically. My current one hasn't gone broke yet. Maybe you can wait. Zane pulled a black card from his pocket and pressed it into my hand. His tone was casual. Caleb Vance isn't going to go bankrupt. I ran my thumb over the smooth, cool surface of the card. I knew what he meant. Caleb Vance, my current boyfriend, came from a massive, powerful family with an empire so entrenched. It was practically a dynasty. A building that massive doesn't just collapse overnight. Too bad for them. I had a cheat code. I pocketed the card and flashed him a dimpled smile. 2 weeks. Before he could say another word, I spun on my heels and walked away. Time to pay a visit to my darling boyfriend, Caleb. I sang, pushing open the door to the private lounge with a dazzling smile. My smile vanished the second I saw who was inside. I slammed the door shut. I screamed internally, System. System, what is he doing in there? It is not time for his big comeback yet. The system replied. It is not. He is here to pitch a deal to Caleb, asking for his help. Then why did Caleb call me here? The system went silent. I took a deep breath, composed myself, pushed the door open again, walked in, closed it, and gracefully sat down next to Caleb. The whole sequence was flawless. Caleb wrapped an arm around my waist and grinned at the other man. My girlfriend, Stella. I am sure she needs no introduction. I stiffened, staring at my own knees, pretending not to feel the heavy gaze burning a hole in me. None needed. A deep voice rumbled, and a shiver of guilt went down my spine. Stella, darling, Caleb said, his grip on me tightening, forcing me against his chest. Mr. Reed has a project he needs my help with. What do you think? I mumbled. I don't know anything about your business deals. I can't give you any useful advice. Caleb let out a low, ambiguous chuckle. I just need you to tell me. Do you want me to help Mr. Reed? I bit my lip. He was putting me on the spot, bringing me here to humiliate my ex-boyfriend and test my loyalty at the same time. Classic Caleb. No, I don't knows. And no wishy-washy answers. Yes or no? Do you want me to help him? Caleb's fingers gently cupped my jaw. His touch was soft, but his eyes were cold and empty. After a long moment, I forced a smile. Number I don't. As my ex-boyfriend, if Simon makes a comeback, wouldn't he come after me for revenge? After all, I was the heartless gold digger who kicked him to the curb the second his company went under. Caleb looked pleased, planting a kiss on my forehead. What are you worried about? I'll protect you, of course. I snuggled into his embrace, playing the part of the obedient girlfriend. Inside, I was scoffing. Protect me? What goes around comes around. In 2 weeks, it'll be your turn, Mr. Vance. As I was silently gloating, my eyes met Simon Reed's. His gaze was direct. There was no anger, no humiliation, just a calm, unnerving stillness. It was me who flinched and looked away first. But Caleb helped Simon anyway, with the condescending air of a victor. Mr. Vance was too arrogant, too convinced of his own